What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're taking a look at Aerodrome Finance. Today, it's the 26th of July. It's Friday. Markets are moving up here. Very nice to see. I think we're on the brink of a historic Bitcoin moment here, heading into all-time highs. I'm rooting for a $10,000 up day for Bitcoin, which would take Bitcoin roughly up to 77,000. Blasting past the all-time highs. Let's see if that happens. That's what I'm rooting for and positioned for. We're looking at Aerodrome Finance, guys. We're up 12.79% today. What a beautiful thing to see after some pretty solid support the past 2 days. So the past 2 days, we had support come all the way down to like the 75-90 area, a little bit lower on the 24th. Both closed above 79,340, and we're getting a nice follow-through day today. We have a second day in a row here with a higher daily low so far. We're back up close to the break of this pennant pattern here, where we broke to the downside on the 22nd. We are well on our way to the next target above the market here, 98,224. Things are looking good. If we really start to see Bitcoin ramp up to the upside, we're going to see Aerodrome do very well. It's moving on my watch list here. It's moving the most by quite a bit here. Besides Pepe, there's actually Pangolin and Arcblock are sitting up a little bit more, but still Aerodrome is sitting in the green quite well. So very good to see that. Looks like the selling, we'll see how today goes. Selling looks like it's over for now. So I want to talk about some upside targets here for Aerodrome Finance. Without a doubt in my mind, if we do continue to see Bitcoin move to the upside, okay, that's if Bitcoin reverses lower, then this is not the scenario for that. This is if Bitcoin really starts to ramp up here, especially if we break into all-time highs. I would expect to see Aerodrome obviously breaking above 98,224, breaking above the highs of the 18th of July, above 106.42. My target is right around 128 for Aerodrome Finance. Something like this we could see. I think that would be easily achievable, especially if Bitcoin is breaking out into all-time highs. We'll see. Bitcoin looks positioned for a historic blast to the upside. I think it's going to catch a lot of people off guard. We'll see. We'll see, guys. So anyways, without getting too hyped up here, 917, where we're currently trading at, to the 98,224, you're at 7%, 106.42. That's a 15% move. And like I said, I think this most recent pullback should catapult Aerodrome Finance back up to the 128, which is about a 39 to 40% move higher, guys. If we see Bitcoin getting up into that $10,000 up day, there's a good chance we're going to see a 39 to 40% up day for Aerodrome Finance. And that would be if it happens, at current prices. If the price goes higher for the next 2 days and then Bitcoin, has a massive day, the numbers will change. But if we took off today and ended up there at $1.28, we would see another 40% up day. So basically a 52% up day for Aerodrome Finance if we're sitting up 12% right now. So that's what I'm looking for, guys. We'll see how the day plays out. If they continue to push some selling back into the markets and fade this. We had a little bit of fading yesterday afternoon in the stock market. So we had the Dow up quite a bit. The Russell, the Russell was up. And we were up actually really nice on the day. And they faded it right into the close. But things have flipped. We're actually up quite a bit this morning again, especially the Bitcoin micro futures, which is what we're long. We're up. I guess they're up about $1,300 or so. So that's very nice to see. All right, guys, that's pretty much my my take here on Aerodrome. We would obviously want to see Aerodrome price stay above the 85.20 level. That's in red right here. We want to see it continue to push upwards towards 98.224, which, keep in mind, could act as a level of resistance, 98.224. And then we're keeping an eye on basically the highs of the 18th of July or the 106.42. They're very close. The highs were 105.9, so 106.42 was just a little bit higher, but it's basically close enough. And then, for some reason, price marches on higher. 128, guys. I mean, I got my eyes on 128, especially if things are just getting ramped up here. This could be nothing more than a major higher low. And the higher high obviously will come in once we get back above this, right around the 106.42, 105.9 level. Again, up to 98 is about a 7, about a 15. And then you're at about a 39 to 40% move up there to that 128 range, which is where these markets topped out right over here on the 27th of May. I remember that day specifically, and the trend flipped for a little while, putting in new lows. Capitulation came in, waterfall sell-off, and basically V-bottomed out of there. Bitcoin up. Let's see here. It's dropping to BTC USD. Bitcoin is up 1307. We have major support showing up here between 64.3 and 63.7. And actually closed the day up yesterday, $400. Today up 2%, 1,314 on 68,748, 71,335, between 73 and 74.9. And we're into all-time highs there. So a $10,000 move would basically take Bitcoin up to roughly like 75, 76,000. So that would be right up in here. Basically, we have some targets up in there. That would be about a 10,000% move. And that should take us into all-time highs. Hey, what a Friday that would be if that took place. Bitcoin up into 74, 75,000, all-time highs, up about 10 grand for the day. Hey, I'll take it. Let's see what happens, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Of course, not financial advice. Let me know your thoughts on Aerodrome Finance. It's up 12.8% today. This morning, Bitcoin is up 1.96%. You are not yet a subscriber. Join us here on the channel. Let's watch this thing unfold to the upside. Take care.